So how can I build houses like this if I don't have money? How do I start?
Get approved from funding. No, I don't know. No.
Get a proof of funding?
No, the funding process. Tell me about the funding process.
I actually don't know too much about funding process. All I can do is connect you to those resources. They will kind of either help you rebuild your credit or they will kind of help you get business credit. That's all I can do. Yeah,
I'm not. Funding is the most important part.
Absolutely.
You can start if you can get funded.
Absolutely.
Get your credit right.
Get your credit right.
Get your LLC.
LLC.
Got it. Okay. And then get somebody to sponsor you, somebody that already have experience in construction. They can sponsor you to get the construction loan, and you can get business funding at 0% with Mr. Stephen Blow. I'll put his information below as well. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, don't mind the camera.
Absolutely.
You already make content anyway. Yeah. What's the resale price? How much are you?
1.75.
Oh wow. 1.75. So you're raising the ARV in the area, or you just followed?
I would say that's going because those houses on the other side that you guys were at, and I'm gonna take you to, are 2.3. So, 2.3. Yeah, but it's still this is lower, 1.75. There's a movie room upstairs, but I'll show you guys the room downstairs. Yeah.
So guys, we're inside of a new build right now that is about to go on the market.
There's none inside, it's only outside. Got a fireplace, this is the living area.
That stage is nice, man. The color palette.
Yeah.
You're doing the staging?
No.
Oh.
I can't take credit for that.
What's the price for the staging? I heard someone quote like about 7K.
Yeah. I don't know, but I can find it out. Right now we have a cabinets guy back here. We're just doing some punch outs right now to tidy up. So
Punch
that we
outs?
can get,
What's that?
punch outs is the person that we call that to fix the things that the other cells didn't finish correctly. So like loose knobs, making sure everything's
Blue tape.
Yeah.
That's when they do the punch outs, right?
Oh, what do you call it?
You all put blue tapes to make sure they know how to do that, or you just make sure you're here when they
We
come
just
through?
make sure we're here.
Oh,
like
okay.
right now I'm here with the guy. He's in a back room. You guys are gonna love the second part, but I'm
Oh,
gonna show you
good.
this.
Okay.
Second for it.
Yeah. The master bedroom. The master bedroom. Here's the wine cellar.
Damn.
Air conditioned.
Air conditioned wine cellar.
Feel free to step in.
1.7.
7.5.
If you try this in Georgia, you ain't gonna get this.
Oh wow.
1.7 billion.
They're gonna be happy about this one.
Gonna be dropping at least.
Who thought of this idea?
The builder.
Nice.
Yeah.
So in this one, what you're doing is what, project management?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you do
I
project-
assist him like ordering surveys, managing his budget, finding him the low cost, the most efficient person. And my job is to get you the best quote and the best person for the job.
That's cool.
Okay.
Feel free to step in so you can feel how cool it is. It's not as cool right now.
And I think Steve told me you also do you accelerate the entitlement process. You're an expediter too?
Permitting, yes. Replats. I do research. I call it due diligence. So if you find a lot, you're not sure if it's a good lot or not, send me the address. I'll be able to tell you what zone it's in. If you have water and sewer lines, kind of everything you need to know. Your setbacks. Communicate with the architect those zoning requirements. Making sure you can maximize your build for that area.
Let's go.
So yeah, this is the one. So I love it.
Ooh. Yeah. Lighting. Come on. Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
See, this creative because you
Very,
could easily
yeah.
make this be
Yeah, just like it was. Just
one room, but you decide to
Well,
put something like that.
very
Very
thoughtful.
open layout, yeah.
Yeah, very thoughtful. How many beds and bath?
5 bedroom.
Bro, y'all can't tell the color.
Okay. 5 bedrooms.
5 bedroom. I believe 3.5 baths. I didn't really count the baths. This outside, I guess we can step on the patio really quick.
Damn, whoever staged the property,
Yeah, amazing.
they know their shit. They know their
We
shit.
have a total of 3 fireplaces throughout the property. One outside, one inside, and one in the master room.
That's gas power?
Yes.
You need more fire than what's in Texas hot as well. You need more fire.
Yeah, that's how I was just about to say. I think so.
This is just the aesthetic side.
aesthetics. That's the actual fire. When you put your hand in it, it's crazy.
This is beautiful, man.
Yeah, very.
And then the shade actually comes down. I don't have the remote right now.
Oh,
right
okay.
above.
Oh, this-
yeah,
okay.
it comes down. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we have an outlet right here, so whoever moves in decides to put a TV outside. It'd be great for outdoor functions.
You can just.
Game night. Yeah.
Nice.
And similar to like this layout right here,
Yeah.
this is very similar to what we're doing on the Wemden property, and I'll show you over there. This is actually on the top deck. This right here.
Oh, this on the top deck? How long you been doing?
6 years.
6 years?
Yeah. I started out doing permitting.
Yeah.
I've only been project managing for about a little over a year, so like a year and a couple months.
So you took a low pay to learn the game.
Pretty much.
I love that.
And then there got a time where she got too busy. I had a Korean client who he was speaking broken English in a city. While I was delivering plans to the city. The city was saying, "Oh, sir, I don't understand you. Just email what you're saying." And I just feel so bad, so I handed him my boss's business card, who I thought she was gonna take care of him. She was actually overloaded. She was overbooked. She said, so he texted me because I gave him my number. He's like, "Hey, Francesca, your boss never called me. Can you tell her to give me a call?" So I said, "Hey, have you ever talked to so and so?" She's like, "Oh, she was Hispanic." She said, "Oh, mija, I'm so overloaded right now. What does he have?" I said, "It's a commercial remodel." She said, "Oh, you can do that." And I was like, "Oh, well, I never did a project, by myself." I said, "Would it be overstepping you?" She said, "No, you gotta spread your wings sometimes." So I'm glad that every person I came across kind of mentored me, and so that was my first big shot. I didn't tell him my price. He asked me how much I charged. I didn't want to tell him $150. He gave me $2,500.
Oh wow.
So kind of find out the name of the company is Good Seed Consulting. They're a Korean consulting company out on Harry Hines. 2552 Roy Lane is a big shopping center, and my name is in each one of those shopping centers. Ooh. I did that at 17. I did all of their COs. I even built the bank that's in that area. I didn't build the bank. I got the CO for the bank. Yeah. I did the remodeling permit I did all the paperwork for those at 17, 18.
17 years old. That's crazy.
Yep. And so from then, I was able to take care of my mom, and I saw bigger. So I was doing permit. I kept going. I graduated high school, still working for them. There came a time where they had a death in the family, so they went back to Korea. My business forced me to go out into residential. I started out only doing commercial. And then I came across, other big mentorship programs like TGB, big development companies, other mentorship companies. There's only 2 or 3 that I know of. And so just coming and speak to their classes, helping their students and doing their first permits, helping them with their first builds. And then I started meeting the big dogs of the industry. So Kamaru Usman, David and his family. So that's kind of where I am now. And then I started taking after college. I started taking projects full on. I got so many demo permits. I'm like, okay, what does it take to actually do a demo? All I need is a skid steer and somebody to operate an excavator. Hire the people, invest in the machine, hire the people to do the job. So now when somebody comes to me with a demo permit, I'm like, who's doing your demo? What quote did they give you? What if I beat that quote and include the permit altogether? So then I'm wrapping up that job. And then after that, I know they're going to build. Did you get a bid on the foundation? Did you got your bid for your framing? Let me bid those for you and beat your price. Then that's how I got into project managing.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta test it out.
I know, right? That is a fact. That's so Jamaican.
Get the aesthetics,
Just for aesthetics,
Oh my goodness. That's funny.
The fireplace in the bedroom, bro.
Yeah.
Let me ask a question. I saw the last one that we went, the can light, it had 2 different shades of color. These are just
plain can lights?
Yeah, they
just
are.
okay.
Let me turn them on for you.
Yeah. This guy have some LED lights inside.
Alright.
This is the master?
This is the master.
Yeah, fire.
Oh man. Yeah, right.
The master straight to the back, bro. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it's fire.
I know that's fire though.
Most people now hate going upstairs in order to get to the room.
Everything's down here.
Yeah, down
even
here.
Inside the bathroom, you'll have your own laundry room, so you will never really have to
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite place in the house, ain't it?
This is like a old
Oh,
apartment.
shit.
This
Whoa.
is over the plaza?
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
You basically got the jigger room.
Yeah, here's their washer and dryer, built-in drawers.
How
a
long?
lot of space.
How long did builder you working with been building? Even
Probably 6 years. His name is Usman. I don't know if you ever
Cash
heard of him.
Usman?
Yeah.
UFC fighter Usman. That's his brother.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's his brother.
Oh, is his brother doing
Yeah.
this? Oh
so
my
he's one of the
goodness.
Usman brothers. Yeah.
Let me ask a question. Inside an era like this, right? Is it that only a certain developer or anyone can just develop inside an era like this? Because I know you said that you guys might want.
Like, is there a monopoly?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I do know. I'm sorry, because I'm not familiar with like outside of Dallas, so I only know Texas.
Yeah.
I've done help people build in Melissa, West Texas, East Texas, here in Dallas. And so what that looks like is really, if you can buy the land, you can build them. That's really what it is. You tell me a little bit about Georgia. I can't imagine going through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hell. It's hell.
Now Georgia actually reminds me of our historic district here. Our historic district, you have to get like some type of approval before you even go through the permitting. There's a lot of hoops that you have to jump through before even thinking about building.
Damn.
And that sounds like Georgia. So
Yeah, Georgia.
That's all of Georgia. All of Alone. All of Alone.
Probably times 2.
Yeah, times 2.
Times 2. Yeah, our historic district, they don't want you to change the knob.
Oh, this is the movie room? Damn. Damn.
Yeah, we got
Yeah, this is fire.
speakers in here.
This is fire. Wow.
I would have connected to the speakers, but I couldn't. My Bluetooth isn't working for some reason.
So what you went to college for? Like,
Public relations
Public
and
relations.
minor in construction management.
Okay, take it.
Yeah. With public relations, I was working.
Oh, wow.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's do you. Andrew, keep asking your question.
Off-market lots. Let's talk about off-market lots.
Off-market lots.
How you
Yes.
sourced? How is it that you source those? Or you get in contact with those, and what that look like?
Honestly, I just some people find me sometimes, like, for instance, I do demos, right?
Okay.
So how I found the first person who has access to the off-market lots, he's the one who's going door to door and things like that. And so to make lots more valuable here, they're knowing people want to knock down and build multi-million-dollar homes like this one. So what he'll do, he'll have me come in and do the demo. But as I'm doing a demo, it's still not on the market yet, right? Okay. So that's when I push it to my network of builders, so that way they have first dibs on it. That's just one of the perks that come with me. I don't charge additional prices for that. You know, that's why networking is your net worth.
That's absolutely fire.
So yeah, I add a lot of free perks, a lot of perks that come in with, doing business with me.
What's the resale on these?
2.3 right now. Now we're doing punch outs here as well. So that way we can start staging this property. It'll have built-in drawers, built-in cabinets.
So this is his touch every time.
Well, this is a mix of that and the investors. So this is where we're meeting our design and meeting the clients, the investors.
Yeah.
It's his vision all over. Yeah. All we can do, when we're builder for hire, all we can do is meet the client where they're at and implement them what we have seen
Right.
and what's selling. So we go to a lot of open houses, seeing, what's selling.
Yeah.
you got to know who you're selling these houses to. So I'm always listening. Oh, this towel is this. Oh, I wish this had wallpaper. We're listening to those things. You know, I love the floor tubs, you know, things like that. So we're listening to those things and applying it to our new projects. Yeah. So even with our open house that we're going to go to next week that I'm going to invite y'all to, people won't know that I'm the project manager. I would just kind of,
Undercover.
I'll stick next to, you know, maybe a woman with a Gucci bag and be like, oh, wow, do you love, you know, that towel selection in that upstairs, you know, bathroom? And she'll say, yes, I love it. I've been looking for some, or she'll say, oh no, I've been looking for what I've seen, you know, she'll basically give herself away. And so I'll report that back and we'll move forward.
That you guys are leading an investor. It's not like a custom buyer, right? It's just an investor who's building to sell.
Yeah, this is actually one of his projects. Yeah, he's building to sell. He's not building for himself. This layout, I'm gonna talk about this layout compared to the other one. This layout is an open layout. This is more a bachelor home, we would say. You do not have kids here. You probably got one.
This is like where you take the strippers to and
yeah. Don't talk about the Diddy parties. I can't. I showed someone this house. They was like, oh yeah, I can see where the Diddy parties can happen. And then you got a built-in bar.
The whole thing is just for a fireplace, or you're gonna have like a waterfall?
Nope, that's it. I like that. You know, I may have to use that. That would actually. Yes. I'm gonna have to use that one. The waterfall.
Yeah, the waterfall.
That's a good thing for a project.
Right.
And what's that?
This is the wine cellar. Yep.
Y'all got a bar plus a wine?
Yep.
Wow, that's Andrew. You know what I mean? When you're making rice and peas. It's a nice kitchen for it, man. I love the granite. This is quartz, right?
Yes. And then we have white oak in the front of the island.
Space. Love that. Definitely. Y'all haven't. Oh no, there's no way. Just the tub is gonna be inside there.
Oh no, this was just an extra tub. So sometimes we overbuy and things like that. Sometimes there's mistakes that happen where the tub takes up majority of the room. We didn't actually do the measurements of the tub. So we'll just apply it to the next project.
What y'all do with those materials though? Y'all save them for the next project? Or
Yeah, the tub. Yeah, we next door. So we're always building. We're never building one at a time.
Okay.
So whatever we're not using, we'll just put over there. Yeah.
Just come to Dallas.
Huh? Yeah.